Hello, welcome to another unboxing video. Today we have an HP desktop to unbox, specifically the model M01-F0016. Here are some of the specs and here's the bundled software. So shout out to the comment, somebody was hoping I could unbox an F0024. They didn't have it in stock, so I went with this one instead. It's supposed to be kind of the same thing but less RAM. So we are going to take a look and see what this computer is like. It's been a while since I've had a new desktop computer, so it's going to be interesting. Not to mention HP, haven't had HP in a long time. You know, except the laptop, of course, which everybody's been asking me to test different games on. Oh yeah, another gaming video on that coming up. So we have this. Here's our box. You know, I'm sure people are going to want me to run some games on this as well before upgrading it. So, but I do want to show everybody what's inside a little bit. Later toward the end of the video, and I'm gonna put up some screenshots too. So it looks like we have a mouse, just your basic mouse. We have our power cord, and we have our quick setup guide. Yeah, it's gonna be great having a new mouse and a keyboard. It's been a while since I've had a brand new set. So looks like a ordinary keyboard, but it'll feel good to have a new keyboard and mouse. So this is actually pretty light. A little bit of a fingerprint magnet, but no big deal. I mean, it's a desktop computer, so you don't expect to like move it around all the time. So let us do our boot up time. So during my boot up time test, it was around 17 seconds, as you can see here. Setup was also a breeze. Having the PCIe NVMe SSD, it makes a huge difference, so it's pretty awesome. Here's the keyboard and mouse in action. Nothing fancy, but I do like the feel of the new keyboard. It feels pretty good typing on it. And the mouse too. I don't know, it's just got that new feeling to it. So we do have a VGA and HDMI port. So you can do dual monitors on this, but keep in mind you only have HDMI and VGA. So on the left, I have my VGA. On the right, I have my HDMI monitor. So I'm doing a dual setup on it. Pretty sweet. There are stuff pre-installed on this, like Office Trial. You got HP Jump Starts, and it looks like some kind of Dropbox promo. I don't plan on using any of this stuff, but I wanted to show you guys what was pre-installed. Amazon even. I got this computer from Office Depot, so I'm surprised Amazon has their thing on this. And then the AV had this, a McAfee Trial. I'll probably remove that. It's really up to you guys if you guys get this computer. And a DVD writer, which is pretty sweet. I might have to try some DVD burning software people have been telling me to try. A shampoo, I think it was. So maybe a future video. Right now, everybody's been asking for video game tests, so that's probably what's going to happen. And we're going to take a look at the ports soon. We are going to open up this computer, just a quick look inside, see what's going on in there. So it does come with the Radeon Vega graphics, AMD. And weight-wise, it is 4.354 kilograms. So in my opinion, that is pretty light. My gaming PC is probably like twice as heavy. It's about 16.5 centimeters in width. And you can see my fingerprints there. 34 centimeters in height. And 30.5 centimeters in length. So let us look at the ports here. On the left, you have your DVD drive or DVD writer. You got your power button, your headphone jack, 4 USB 3.1s, and an SD card reader. Don't quote me on the USB ports because on the description, it was different. So I don't know if I'm wrong or they're wrong. I could be wrong. So here on the back, you got audio in and audio out, VGA, HDMI, USB 3.0s, a couple of those, a couple of USB 2.0s, and an Ethernet port. So like I said, don't quote me on the USB ports. I'm pretty confident, but based on the box, if you guys saw it at the beginning and on the description, this thing was saying something else in terms of the USB port. So I'm basing it off the color and like the symbol. So I could totally be wrong as well. So let's open it up. It's just one simple screw, easy peasy. And we got our optical drive. It's pretty spacious in here, to be honest, for this size. You got your NVMe, PCIe M.2 SSD. So it looks like there's room for a graphics card in here, but we got to take a look at the power supply too. So let's see here. And it definitely looks like we got a couple of 2 DIMM slots or 2 RAM slots. So one is filled up. You know, maybe, I don't know, I might have to go 16 gigabytes of RAM on this one just so that a more practical test, because a lot of people don't like to go 32 gigabytes of RAM is what I've noticed. But either way, so the power supply, I did confirm it is 180 watt power supply, 80 plus gold. I did not see that coming. And you definitely have 2 DIMM slots here, or 2 RAM slots. So it's a pretty nice looking PC. Pretty interesting. We are going to put up some screenshots toward the end of the video, like I said. So I'm just giving you guys another look at this computer. Pretty nice. Yeah, my first Ryzen 5, so it's going to be interesting. I'm trying to think of like what games to try first, because I know people will ask me. Even though I say that this is not a gaming computer, I know it's going to come up. So it's a Bluetooth 4.2, from what I can tell. And oh yeah, the Wi-Fi is supposed to be Wi-Fi 5 on this thing. So the CPU is an AMD Ryzen 5 3400G. Base speed of 3.7 gigahertz, so that's pretty cool. You got your GPU, which is the AMD Radeon RX Vega 11 graphics. So it does come with dedicated GPU memory of 2 gigabytes and shared GPU memory of 3 gigabytes. So when you probably do an upgrade, it will increase the shared GPU memory. So you do have the 5.9 gigabytes of RAM. That is interesting. And your disk is 239 gigabytes capacity. That RAM though, the memory, that is interesting. I thought it was supposed to come with 8 gigabytes, but that's what the specs show. And I just wanted to put up the USB from Device Manager just in case. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We are going to explore this computer a lot more. Probably do some tests before we do upgrades, because I know people want me to test it as stock. So thank you everybody for watching. Take it easy.